Okay, so the first playthrough is done. So now we're going to do a second playthrough, and we're going to play on hard mode. Now, before we do anything, hit system off, because I already know how to play the game. And yeah, let's go with hard mode. So basically, we have 10 more achievements. I forgot to click go on the timer. Oh no. Start. Okay. So, the good thing... So yeah, we basically have 10 more achievements. 9 of them are tied to beating the game on hard mode, which the 9 achievements that are missing are basically defeat all the major bosses. And yeah, that's basically the basic. However, there is one more achievement we can also get, and that is the Speedrun Achievement, where we basically need to beat the game in less than 3.5 hours. Now, I'll say right now that I haven't tried it on hard mode, but I think it's possible. I mean, you can do that in hard mode infusions, so you know, I don't see why it's not possible here. So the biggest difference between hard mode and normal mode is that you actually take more. Enemies take and deal more damage. That's basically the one difference between hard mode and normal mode. And yeah, the difference is practically non-existent, to the point that, yeah, honestly, it's like, I don't know, it's not like I don't like the hard mode achievements, but at the same time, it's like, it's not something like GoldenEye where the harder difficulties have more to do. Like, for example, in Dam, on the easiest difficulty, you just need to get to the end, while in what's it called? While in the hardest difficulty, you have to not only do the bungee jumping, but you also need to destroy all the alarms, and also do throw like a code modem into like a console, and yeah, you gotta do a bunch of stuff, essentially. Oh, he's not died. He's not died. Wow, look at that. What the heck was that? Speak there, John. What is wrong with you? But yeah, basically that's basically like the only difference between hard mode and normal mode. It's not like Zero Mission where hard mode where hard mode, when you get an E-Tank, you get half of the energy from the E-Tank. Also, hello there. So yeah, basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to also get the Speedrun Achievement, which, if I remember correctly, my PB, or my final time when I did this for the first time, was 2 hours 12? So, yeah, I did have some leeway. Also, I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm gonna not save before Parasite. And yeah, basically, because of the more health, so to speak, trying to do the challenge achievement for Parasite is, I want to say, it's practically impossible. Oh, now you do it when the thing is rotating. Alright. And they should give us an achievement. Okay, yeah. Oh my god, okay, it did. You know, for a moment, I thought I was still logged in on my personal account because, yeah. Yeah, I was paranoid, but then I remembered, oh wait, no. I haven't touched Prime 2 yet. Cause yeah, funny enough, I was originally going to start the next mastery, or the next mastery after this, which was originally it was gonna be GoldenEye. And yes, I say originally because sadly there has been a change of plans. And yeah, basically, I'm not gonna do GoldenEye as the last mastery of the game. In fact, instead, I'm actually going to do the mastery after GoldenEye, which is going to be Super Mario 64. And yeah, the reason I'm saying this now is because, yeah, unfortunately, I had a lot of problems with GoldenEye while setting it up. Not to mention that, I am not good at GoldenEye, to be completely honest, because the first and only time I've actually played the game was when I mastered it back in January of this year, believe it or not. So, yeah. Oh, with no missiles? Nice. Oh my god, I got squished. Oh, what the heck was that pushback? And yeah, I'm not getting the the 4-hour escape. And wow, you cannot skip this? Okay. Yeah, it's kind of weird to see that you cannot skip certain cutscenes in this version, because in Trilogy and Remastered, you can actually skip, I want to say, every cutscene in the game. So that's very interesting. I guess they don't want to. I guess they don't want you to skip the important events. I guess. Also, it's kind of weird not being able to shoot while you grapple, because that's actually a thing because you can actually do that in 2. Not even here as well, okay. Alright, so okay, so I want to ask you guys, what is in your opinion, not counting other RAM, what is in your opinion the worst loss of Sam's abilities? Because I think this is up there. Well, you know, there's also the fact that there are games that literally do not explain it, but whatever. That's a completely different thing. And wow, you cannot skip this as well? Okay. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if the timer actually keeps going if a cutscene is playing, because according to the achievement, it says complete the game with 3.5 hours or less on the in-game timer. So, and I'm pretty sure that I think I mentioned this in the last session, or in the last video, but I'm pretty sure that the timer will stop if the game is paused or if you're looking at the map. But I might be completely wrong on that assumption. It may be like Silent Hill where, um, it may be like Silent Hill where the timer will go down no matter what. And yes, I will get Space Jump early. Because the scan dash is, at least the scan dash here is very easy to pull off. I say that as I immediately fail. Nice. Oh no! Oh, so I think it was a bit too far away. No, not yet. And yeah, the time that it takes me to actually pull this off, it could be the time that it would take me to actually, you know, get double jump after boost ball. No, not yet. Okay. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, that didn't take that long, thankfully. And yeah, basically what I'm gonna do for the when it comes to items is I'm going to get items if it's in the way, you know. So basically it's a very similar advice, so to speak. When it comes, it's basically the same advice that I gave when I did the sub-hour speedrun for Metroid 1. Because for that game... Alright, I don't have Charge Beam. So yeah, basically, I honestly don't see myself in a choke point. Well, except for mines, but mines is a given because the first trip of mines is always the hardest part, no matter what difficulty. Oh, come on, Samus. Okay, now those bugs you gotta be careful because, yeah, if you do not destroy them, they can literally kill you like that. It's kind of insane and also very scary. Because yeah, instead of doing 1 damage, they now do 2. And that box always gives you a red. At least that's what I've noticed. I also wish there was like a timer in the bottom corner just to see my time overall. But whatever. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. But yeah, this is pretty much hard mode. And yeah, like I said, it's definitely I wouldn't say the low point of this game, but I would say it's definitely the most boring part of the mastery because you basically have to do you basically have to play the game again. Now, thankfully, not 100%, but you know, the point still stands to some extent. Because yeah, at this point, the only I would say that the game will get hard, or the game will get a bit tedious with the health when you get to the mines. But yeah, there we go. No singular consciousness. And yeah, like I said, you will basically get an achievement for every major boss you destroy. Which I guess I should mention the bosses, but it's Parasite, it's Parasite Queen, Hive Mecha, Incinerator Drone, Flagra, Sheegoth, Thordis. Wait, I don't recognize that thing. Oh, Omega Pirate. But yeah, the bosses are Parasite Queen, Hive Mecha, Incinerator Drone, Flagra, Sheegoth, Thordis, Omega Pirate, Meta Ridley, and then Metroid Prime. And yeah, that's basically it. And yeah, those are basically the achievements. And there's no like quirk. The achievement literally just states beat the boss on hard mode. And this also applies to Prime 2, by the way. So it's not just a thing about of this game. This also applies to Prime 2, and I'm gonna be shocked if it's not a thing in Prime 3. Oh yeah, that was stupid. Alright, just for the sake of it. You know what? I didn't do it last time, and I'm gonna do it this time. Because I really do not care. Now, unfortunately, this means we're gonna have the music all the time, but you know. Or not. The music changed, look at that. And I'm almost dead. Imagine I die to those things. I do remember a playthrough where I almost died to those things, so, you know, it could happen. Oh, whoops. A bit too early there, John. Actually, I'm gonna do something interesting. I'm gonna go get bombs first, instead of the charge beam. Now, the reason for it is because with bombs, I can get an extra missile tank that I'm not gonna go back for when I, you know, come back through this area.
Okay.
So, I don't know if the damage you deal to Incinerator Drone is predetermined. And when I say predetermined, it's like, you know, when the HP bar gets to a certain point, you're gonna get like a different phase. It's similar to Metroid Prime because when you deal a certain amount of damage, he will get stunned, and you cannot deal more damage than normal. So if he has like 1 HP before... So if he has like 10 HP before he changes, and you use a super missile that deals, I don't know, 20 HP, the extra 10 HP will not be counted. So yeah, I don't know if that's actually how this how Incinerator... I don't know if this is actually how this works, or this boss works, but yeah, I'm honest, I actually don't know for certainty. Okay, so I mean, I eventually have to do this part, so let's just get out of the way now. Oh no. Don't. Okay. Why are you Why are you being stupid, computer? God, I cannot wait to get a new PC. I cannot wait to get a new freaking PC, man, because seriously. Okay. So yeah, I don't have to do this now, but I'm just gonna get out of the way just so that when we have to come through here, I'm gonna get it. And should I get the... Yeah, let's just get the E-Tank. I don't need to get it, but I'll do it for the health, just to survive longer, you know. In the case I fuck up royally in Phendrana, for example. In the Pyro facility in Phendrana. Oh! I can just use double jump. Okay. Yeah, because I think I actually bomb jumped for that one in the first playthrough. Well, there you go. I overcomplicated myself, I guess. The beam that charges. Nice. Okay. You can! Look at that. Wow, look at that. Amazing. Wait a minute. I'm missing a rune somewhere. Where was the rune? Oh. There you are. Okay. Now I believe that if you double jump up the tubes and you do and use them and you bomb the bomb slot while you're above it, you can actually like skip all of all of the panel flipping stuff. But yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it safe just for the sake of it. So. Oh, that was close. And yeah, that's basically what it looks like when she flips the mirror. Or the panel, I guess. Okay, I thought for a moment that she was gonna block me. Thank God she didn't. But there we go. In 30 minutes, we defeated Flagra, and we already have four of the 10 boss achievements. That is insane. So I guess I should mention that if there's an E-tank, okay, so here's the thing. I will prioritize E-tanks because health is more important to me in hard mode. So if there's an E-tank that I can get and it's a little bit out of the way, then I'm gonna risk it, or I'm gonna chance to get it. Because almost every E-tank is very easy to get. And honestly, I would say it's worth getting all of them. Ow. All right, let's see if I can redeem myself in this room. Wow, I did not even touch that guy. Wow. So yeah, I forgot to scan, but yeah, that's a shaman. And you basically, and like I said, you basically have to destroy the statue matching the statue that is in that gate, which is the shaman. I mean, it's also gonna tell you that it's a bit fragile and brimstone can destroy it, so that's basically the dead giveaway. Oh, hello. Okay, so for this one, I'm not gonna do the ball or the bomb technique, which I mean, I could do it, but yeah, look at all the damage she does. You know what? Fuck it. It's worth it. See, look at that. She's dead. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Ever since I discovered you can actually use the bomb, you can actually use bombs. I stopped using the normal strategy, quote unquote, which is wait for her to breathe ice and then shoot her in the face with missiles. Alright, so we gotta go back. So we gotta come back here for the artifact. You know, it's actually kind of impressive that This game reminds me a lot of Fusion when it comes to getting the cleanup, because yeah, you basically can skip, if you want to be like efficient, you basically have to skip like a lot of very easy obtainable items just for you to actually get them at a later time. That's like a thing that's like the like a big quality when it came to Fusion. Fusion's 100%, I mean. I gotta get Boost Ball. And no, wait, Boost Ball is here, right? No. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Whatever will I do? Oh, what? What happened? I got scammed. Wow, look at that. Okay, that was weird. Yeah, what the heck was that? I got scammed. Oh, so because I was not on the platform, I have to do the thing? Oh my god, that's pretty stupid. Yeah, why don't we don't smash right into the goat or goth. You know what? That's okay because we can get an E-tank coming. There's an E-tank coming up. I haven't died yet, so yeah, let's make sure we actually keep it that way. And you give me missiles, of course you do. Jesus. Oh no. My mortal nemesis. Oh my god, really? The game kind of froze for a bit. Oh shit. Alright, just in case. Just in case. I should have killed the turret first. Ah, whatever. Alarm! 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 What the hell? the the super missile was orbiting on the pirate. Oh man, that was awesome. Oh. So yeah, that's basically the way to actually uncover the pieces. Did I seriously miss?